Okay guys, so this is a speed build of a little cafe that I'm building in my new town. I didn't really go into this with any concept. I just kind of wanted it to be like one of those pink Tokyo, Japan sort of Hello Kitty themed shops, if you know what I mean, like those cafes. Okay, so this is one of my smallest, well, at the time it was one of my smallest builds I've ever built. I'm currently building like a 2x3 cafe. I'll explain it in another video, but anyway, so this was very difficult. I actually had to have 2 floors because I literally had such a limited amount of space. I was considering putting like a ladder. That's how little space we had for this build. This front area I really actually love the look of. I'm definitely going to reuse this. This is probably one of my favourite like front of my buildings I've ever used. I didn't really know what I wanted to do with like the pillars, whether I wanted 2 or I wanted 4. I feel like they're a little bit thick though, but oh well. I also wanted like the front to be very like inviting, so I added like this little painting, and as you can see later on I put a menu there and a little walkway, but I generally like the entrance, and I also added some flowers later on. Okay, so this downstairs, I really wanted like some tables and chairs downstairs near the window, but unfortunately there wasn't enough room for it, so I just sort of like pushed everything forward and made it look a bit smaller, which sounds really strange, but I think it looked okay in the end, because then we had enough room for like everything in the kitchen. It was still a pretty tight squeeze, as you can see. I put all the appliances like very close together, like the fridge had to go underneath the stairs, the oven had to go underneath the stairs, like there is barely any room on the counters, but you know what, it is functional and that is all that matters. I also spent quite a bit of time trying to figure out where to put everything. I did have a rough idea, but like I said, I just wanted it all to be functional, and I ended up going with this colour theme, and then I started on the upstairs. Okay, so the upstairs was really, it wasn't annoying, it was just kind of frustrating because I couldn't figure out what I wanted the windows to be, like where I wanted to be, like what colour, like if I wanted those windows or like the white ones. Also, I ended up sticking with like the almost greyish colour windows, although downstairs the windows are actually white, so I don't know why I did that. I think it honestly would look better with all grey windows, but then I prefer the white downstairs, but then the white ones look odd upstairs, so I just sort of like went with that. And then also I had no idea what I was going to do for like the seats and like the chairs and stuff like that, so if anyone has any ideas, I will be updating the chairs and all the seats in the future. Maybe in a couple of months I might do like a refurb of the entire town. But if anyone has any ideas for what to do, like chair wise upstairs, please let me know, or tag me in Pinterest or something, because I generally did not know what to do. Okay, and that is the end of the video. If you guys want any like pins for the pictures I use in the video, I will, if I can find them, I'll leave the link of them down below. I found most of them on Pinterest, so if you guys are wondering where to find them, they are all on Pinterest. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. I'm new to like doing these speed builds, so please be kind in the comments. And so if you guys have any other questions about this build or this town, feel free to just ask them in the comments. I'm going to be releasing the town in a couple of weeks, so add me on Roblox and you guys can play, or you can roleplay in it. But yeah.